I can eat one more bite. I can. But now I can't. I think there's one more sandwich in here. Barney, what are you doing in there? I think Barney wants to play a game at our picnic. Sounds good to me. A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I lost it. I lost it, I lost it, and on the way I lost it. I wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I lost it. A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I lost it. I lost it, I lost it, and on the way I lost it. I wrote a letter to my friend, and on the way I lost it. Did you like writing in our basket, Barney?
Oh, I sure did, Shawn.
Barney!
Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, writing in the basket was lots of fun and very comfortable, too. I had a nice little pillow to sit on.
A pillow? Barney, that wasn't a pillow. It was a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, it was a sandwich? Well, I guess I just didn't... Did you say peanut butter?
That's right, and my mom makes the best peanut butter sandwiches in the whole world.
The best in the whole world? Really? Peanut butter?
Do you like it, Barney?
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, thank you very much, Rebecca.
You're welcome very much. Did you hear that? Barney, did you just whistle? Hey, I know that sound. It's BJ!
That's me! Hi, everybody! Hi, Barney!
Hi, BJ. Did you come over for the picnic?
No, I already had my lunch. A great big pickle sandwich. I came by because I wanted all of us to play a really great, really exciting, really fun game. And you know what?
What?
We can't do it.
Why not?
Because the game I wanted to play is ice hockey. And just look at this weather.
Oh, isn't it a beautiful sunny day, nice and warm?
Oh, with no snow and no ice. And that means no ice hockey.
But BJ, there are lots of fun things to do on a day like this.
Sure there are.
I know. It's just that when I want to play ice hockey in the summer, I have to wait for winter. And when I want to play baseball in the winter, I have to wait for summer again. It seems like the more fun something is, the harder it is for me to wait. Wait till you hear this. I just can't wait. It's just not fair. I'm standing here, but I want to be there. I just can't wait for what tomorrow brings. I just can't wait for anything. It's tough, I tell ya.
You just can't wait for some summer fun.
Like going to the beach and playing in the sun. I want to jump and splash when it rains in spring.
You just can't wait for anything. You just can't wait for the colors of fall.
To jump in some leaves or play football.
You just can't wait for winter's chill.
I want to ride my sled from the top of the hill. Come on, guys.
You just can't wait. It's just not fair. He's standing here, but he wants to be there.
I just can't wait for what tomorrow brings. I just can't wait for anything.
You just can't wait for what tomorrow brings.
I just can't wait for anything. Ay, ay, ay.
You just can't wait for
Anything. Know what I'm saying? See what I mean? Spring, summer, fall, or winter. It seems like we always have to wait to do stuff.
Well, I guess it does seem that way, doesn't it? But I've got an idea that just might help.
Oh, you do? What is it?
Well, it's kind of a surprise. Does anyone here like surprises?
Well, I do, yeah.
Oh, great! Then follow me up to the treehouse.
Hey, you know what? I can't wait for this either.
Oh, now let's see. Where did I put that big surprise?
Is this it, Barney?
Nope.
Hey, is this a surprise?
Sorry. Oh, there's my surprise.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Ta-da!
These are just a bunch of jars.
Oh, but if you use your imagination, you'll see that these are very special jars. Oh! See what I mean?
Spring. Summer. Fall. Winter. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Those are the 4 seasons in a year.
Okay, but I still don't see what makes these jars so cool. Hey, this winter jar is cool. In fact, it's really cold.
It really is cold. And I can hear some like icicles inside. But the summer jar feels really warm. And I can hear the sound of the ocean waves inside. Barney?
Yes, see? That's my surprise. These jars have seasons inside. When you take off the top, you can have spring, summer, fall, or winter without any waiting.
Wow, that sounds great. Can I try one?
Oh, sure.
All right, let's go try it outside.
Let's try the spring jar first.
Yeah.
Great idea. Love springtime.
I can't wait to see this.
So can I. Oh, wait. Oh, don't take it out without me. Whoa. Over right there.
This is gonna be so cool, Tosha. Hurry up, everybody.
Are you sure this will work, Barney?
Oh, it will if we're all using our imaginations. Oh, just lift off the top, then close it right up again. We don't want to use it up all at once.
Okay, here goes.
Hey, look at our clothes.
Ah, just the thing for spring.
I can hear lots of birds. And look at the trees doing. It's growing blossoms, just like in spring. Look at all the flowers.
That's right. In spring, lots of things are growing. Flowers and trees and plants.
And little baby birds.
Oh, and even little baby birds.
And kids like us.
Even kids like you.
Yay!
Growing, you do it every day. You're growing when you're sleeping, and even when you play. And as you grow a little older, you can do more things because you're growing, and so are you.
Each day we grow a little taller, a little bigger, not smaller, and we grow a little friendlier too.
And as we grow a little older, we can do more things because I'm growing, and so are you. Growing, we do it every day. We're growing when we're sleeping, and even when we play. And as we grow a little older, we can do more things because I'm growing, and so are you.
Each day we grow a little taller, a little bigger, not smaller.
And we grow a little friendlier too. And as we grow a little older, we can do more things because I'm growing, and so are you. Because I'm growing, and so are you.
I just love spring. It reminds me of a poem. The air, it smells so fresh and clean. The sky is blue. the grass is green. The robins sing, but best of all,
This is the time for basketball! Come on, who wants to shoot some hoops with me?
oh, boy!
Yes.
BJ, aren't you forgetting something?
Like what?
Like a basketball hoop. We don't have one.
We don't? Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, I think I have an idea, BJ.
What is it?
Well, you can take a look.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll try it.
Oh, boy. Oh, this.
All right.
I can't wait to see this.
Okay, here goes.
What are you doing, BJ?
Just trying to get something to grow, see?
What's that sound? Sounds like something's growing.
boy.
Something really big.
Yeah, and it's coming from right under my feet. Yay!
Now we can play basketball, right, Barney?
Right. Let's all take turns shooting some hoops. Oh, here we go.
Oh, we take turns.
Come on, Shawn. There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, yeah, Shawn!
Oh, boy.
All right.
Oh, right there. That's it. Very good. Yes, sir. Let's go. Here goes. Here goes. Hey, 2 points.
Good eye.
Whoa. That's it.
Come on.
Okay, it's finally my turn to shoot.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Uh-oh. It's a spring rain shower.
Oh, game over, BJ. Here we go. Everybody inside. Whoa.
Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay.
Kerplink. Kerplop. Kerplink. Kerplop. Kerplink. Kerplop. Kerplink. Kerplop.
For the flowers and the trees and the fishes in the seas, the raindrops drop all around, helping rivers flow and your garden grow as they fall from the sky to the ground.
When the rain goes kerplop, all the animals stop at a pool for a nice cool drink. They are just like you, they get thirsty too.
But you get your water from a sink.
And the rain can make a puddle, so the birds can splash all around. Taking a bath and chirping away, singing happily to the raindrops when they make this sound.
Kerplink, kerplop, kerplink, kerplop.
Kerplink, kerplop, kerplink, kerplop.
When the sun goes away and the clouds turn gray and the rain kerplops in your eyes, if it makes you sad, you will soon be glad. Look down and you'll see a fun surprise.
For the rain can make a puddle,
So the birds can splash all around.
taking a bath and chirping away, singing happily to the raindrops when they make this sound. Kerplink, kerplop, kerplink, kerplop.
In those puddles I love to hop. I don't care if it never stops.
How we love the raindrops!
Hey, guys, check it out. Rain, rain, go away. We need a sunny summer day. Wow. All right.
Here we go again.
Hey, look at our clothes! We're dressed for summer!
Yeah, summer. What a great time of year. There's plenty of sunshine now.
There sure is.
In fact, there may be too much sunshine.
Huh?
really hot out.
Oh.
And the sun is so bright, it sort of hurts my eyes. Barney, is my nose getting sunburned? It's hard for me to see.
Oh, I don't think so, Shawn. But just to be safe, I know something that can help keep the sunshine off your heads, and out of your eyes, and off your nose. Just let me look over here in my closet.
Oh, I wonder what Barney's going to get.
Okay, let's see here. We've got bubblegum, bowling ball, shopping list, roller skates, beanbags, fruitcake. Oh, here we are. Hats!
Hats?
Sure. Nice summer hats to help keep the sun off our faces. I've got lots of them in here. There's one sombrero.
Hats are a
let's see
great
this one.
idea.
Oh, there we go. All kinds of hats. Everybody gets a hat. We've got blue ones, red ones, there's a strawberry fabric. Got the other hats in here somewhere. There you go. There's the blue one and hat. The red and yellow. There you go. Everybody gets a hat.
Barney, are you sure this is a summer hat? It looks sort of like a cowgirl's hat. Yahoo!
Mine looks like something a sailor would wear. Yo-ho!
Like a sailor. Look at me. I'm a princess.
You sure are.
How about me, Barney? May I have a hat?
Oh, I think I can cook something up.
All right.
Here you go. All right.
Hey, it really is a cook's hat.
And now that I've got a hat,
And I've got mine.
we're all ready for some silly fun in the sun. Whoa! Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I know it looks as funny as can be. Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I like it cause it feels like part of me.
It may be too big or it may be too little. It might even have a hole in the middle.
And it might be colored red or blue or green.
wow.
Yep.
And if someone saw my silly hat that I had on my head because that's where it's at, they would think it was the funniest thing they've seen. Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I know it looks as funny as can be. Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I like it cause it feels like part of me. It may be too big or it may be too little. It might even have a hole in the middle. And it might be colored red or blue or green. And if someone saw my silly hat that I had on my head because that's where it's at, they'd think it was the funniest thing they'd seen. And I like it cause it feels like part of me.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like my baseball cap is part of me. Sometimes I even wear it to bed just in case I dream about playing baseball.
But BJ, you don't have to dream about it. Since it's summer now, we can really play baseball.
Mom, we've got some baseball stuff in the classroom.
Good.
And I'll get things ready out here. Oh, we're having summer fun now. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Let's look at the closet, see what we got. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing Barney's super-de-duper sluggers.
Man, it's a perfect day for baseball.
Introducing number 4, Home Run Rebecca. And number 3, Shortstop Shawn.
Go get him, buddy.
Number 2, Marvelous Maria. Here's number 1, Terrific Tosha. And last but not least, Boom Boom BJ. And now it's time to play ball.
All
watch it curve.
Baseball, baseball.
Watch it spin and watch it swerve.
What a baseball day.
Swing the bat, it's so much fun.
Baseball, baseball.
Around the bases I will run.
What a baseball day. The sun is shining bright. We can't wait to play a summer game we really love. What a baseball day. The sun is shining bright. We can't wait to play. It's a game we really love.
It's a high pop fly.
I'll get it! That's why they call me Terrific Tosha.
Baseball day. Yeah!
Fly! Oh, that was amazing.
Yay! Excellent catch, Tosha. You can be on my team any day.
Thanks, BJ, but I don't think I want to play anymore right now. It's really getting hot out here.
Yeah.
It's too bad there's not a swimming pool in that summer jar.
Really?
Wait a minute. When I put my ear to the summer jar, I heard ocean waves, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there's still something inside the summer jar.
All right.
Here you go, Barney.
Oh, why don't you go ahead and open it, Tosha?
Okay, here goes.
All right.
It's not exactly an ocean.
But listen, you can hear the ocean.
What are we waiting for? Come on!
Boy, oh, I hope there's some sand for me to wiggle my toes in.
All right.
Wow, look, it is an ocean.
Yes, sure is. I wonder if it's the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean.
Who cares as long as it's wet?
Hey, look at these swimsuits.
Yeah. And my sunglasses. Don't I look cool?
Come on, let's go in the water.
Okay, come on. Uh-oh, not beside a grown-up. Where's Barney?
I'm right here. Oh. And now, let's hit the beach. Oh. Here I come. Oh, the water feels sort of cold.
Come on, Barney.
He waded in the water and he got his feet all wet. He waded in the water and he got his feet all wet. He waded in the water and he got his feet all wet, but he didn't get his belly button wet yet. Barney's getting in the water. Barney's getting in the water. Barney's getting in the water, but he didn't get his belly button wet yet.
Come on, Barney. Come on in. Yeah, the water's great.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, Barney. You can do it.
Yeah, come on, Barney.
All right, here I go. I waded in the water and I finally got all wet. I waded in the water and I finally got all wet. I waded in the water and I finally got all wet. I finally got my belly button wet. Wet!
Barney's finally in the water.
Yeah.
Barney's finally in the water. Barney's finally in the water. He finally got his belly button wet. Wet!
Splash, splash, splash!
Oh, man, that was so great. Did you see me in the water?
Yeah, you sort of reminded me of something.
A yellow speedboat?
No, more like a yellow rubber ducky.
What are you doing, Barney?
Oh, this happens every time I visit the beach. Oh, I get sand between my toes, and it tickles. Oh,
How do you get the sand out of your toes?
oh, that's easy. I do it just like this.
Don't let the doors fall down.
Oh, that feels better. Oh, sorry if I shook things up a little.
Maybe we should take these jars back up to the treehouse, just to keep them safe.
Good idea.
Okay.
Oh, boy, that was a close one. Okay, good job, guys. Let's put them on the table.
Ah, there we are.
Safe and sound.
I don't think the jars are gonna fall over now.
Speaking of fall, let's have fall right now.
Oh, that's a great idea, Tosha.
In the fall, the leaves on some of the trees change from green to all sorts of pretty colors.
Do you think those leaves will change, Barney?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go out and see.
Okay. Look, this ought to be really neat.
Oh, I'm ready for autumn.
Ah, maybe they will.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Look, the leaves are changing. Yeah, look at the neat scarecrow.
Boy.
And those great big pumpkins.
Well, pumpkin schmumpkin, where's a football? I'll look inside.
Oh, okay.
It sure looks like autumn to me. Autumn? I thought it was going to be fall.
Oh, well, whether you say autumn or fall, it means the very same thing. That it's a crispy, crunchy, cozy time of year. Oh.
I like to roll in the leaves, feel the cool breeze, stuff a scarecrow top to bottom, and you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn. Oh, scoodle-up-a-doodle-up-a-deedle-up-a-dees, our jackets we're glad we brought 'em. And you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn. I like to roll in the leaves, feel the cool breeze, stuff a scarecrow top to bottom, and you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn. Oh, scoodle-up-a-doodle-up-a-deedle-up-a-dees, our jackets we're glad we brought 'em. And you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn. Oh, scoodle-up-a-doodle-up-a-deedle-up-a-dees, our jackets we're glad we brought 'em. And you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn. Yes, I say I like autumn.
Well, I say I like football, but I haven't found one anywhere. Where could it be?
Hey, BJ, come on out and join the fall fun.
No, I don't think so.
What's the matter, BJ?
Well, fall is the time of year that I like to play football. Only I can't find a football.
I like to play football too, but there are lots of other fun things we can do in the fall.
That's right.
What kind of things?
It's fun to jump into piles of leaves.
Well,
And it's fun to watch birds flying away to warmer places before the winter.
I don't know.
And it's fun to celebrate Oktoberfest.
Yeah. Huh? October what?
Oktoberfest. Fall is the time of year when farmers harvest the fruits and vegetables they've grown. So in lots of places around the world, people celebrate the fall harvest with big parties.
Cool.
One of the biggest parties happens in a country called Germany, and the party is called
Oktoberfest.
Right.
Can we have an Oktoberfest right now?
Ja, mein kleine Freunde.
Huh?
Sorry, that means yes, my little friends.
Go round and round the village. Go round and round the village. Go round and round the village as we have done before.
Go in and out the window.
Go in and out the window. Go in and out the window as we have done before.
Follow me while skipping.
Follow
Wow, Barney, that was really fun.
Oh, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it, BJ? BJ?
Hey, where'd he go?
I think I know. Look at the jars. Here's spring, summer, fall, but there's no winter.
And no BJ.
Hey, guys, check it out.
Huh? Oh, I've got a feeling that things are about to get pretty cold around here. Oh, let's go see.
Look, there he is.
How about a little snow? On your marks, get set, let's go!
Barney, I like your earmuffs.
What?
I said I like your earmuffs.
Sorry, can't hear you. I'm wearing earmuffs.
Barney.
Only kidding.
And it's starting to snow. But look at the playground. It's so beautiful. Let's go.
Okay. Snow angel.
This is so cool! I can't believe it! It's really winter! Oh, it's great! It's awesome! It's...
Wonderful.
Yeah! All right!
So much fun. Winter's wonderful. It's so beautiful. The air is cold and clear. Snow is sparkling, trees are glistening. It's that time of year.
I'd love to see the icicles, the great big snowflakes too.
'Cause it's the wonderful season full of special things to do.
Oh, guys, I just love winter!
Wearing hats and coats and scarves, each hand has got a glove. All our friends and family too are filled with extra love.
I love to see the icicles, the great big snowflakes too!
'Cause it's the wonderful season full of special things to do.
'Cause it's the wonderful season full of special things to do.
It's the best! Oh, maybe I couldn't find a football, but I can definitely find snowballs. Watch this.
I can throw farther than that.
What? Okay. Whoa! Outstanding!
Oh, say, who's your new friend?
Our snowman's name is Freddy Frostfellow.
Oh, glad to meet you, Mr. Frostfellow.
Watch my super duper dipsy doodle snowball. Uh-oh. Sorry I knocked off your hat, Mr. Frostfellow.
That's okay, BJ.
Ah!
Just try to be a little more careful next time, okay?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
BJ.
Yeah? Ah, it's you, Rebecca.
Don't say, would anyone like to do a little sledding?
But Barney, where can we ride sleds around here?
Well, follow me. Oh,
Hey,
right this way.
sledding. What a deal. I don't know where this hill came from, but it looks terrific.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Then it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and here we go!
Sledding, sledding, down the hill we fly. Hold on tight with all your might as trees go racing by.
Barney, Barney, we're cruising right along. It's great to sled and have such fun and even sing a song.
Look out, coming through! Sledding, sledding, we're really zooming fast. The wind in our face, it's like a race. We're having such a blast. Sledding, sledding, come on and take a ride. Hold on tight with all your might as we go racing by.
Hold on tight with all your might as we go racing by.
Shawn, you were zooming. That was really
I never thought I'd get to go sledding today.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play some ice hockey.
Well, I'm not sure that we have time, BJ.
What do you mean?
Well, when a season like winter comes out of a jar, it may not last very long.
Huh?
See what I
Oh, look, we're right back where we started. And there was still lots of stuff I wanted to do.
But BJ, we've already done so many fun things. Yeah, we had fun in the spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Spring, summer, fall, and winter. That gives me an idea.
It does?
It sure does. And I'm gonna need this winter jar to help. All right. Come on, follow me.
Oh, I wonder what he's up to now. Oh, you just never know. Let's go find out.
Come on, guys. Yes, sir. This may be my best idea ever.
But what is your idea, BJ?
It's simple. I'm going to open all 4 jars at once, and we'll get to play more games from all of the seasons.
Couldn't you just wait for the real seasons to get here?
Well, I guess I could, but
But what?
I just can't wait. It's really tough. I gotta tell ya. I just can't wait. It's just not fair. I'm standing here, but I wanna be there. Ay, ay, ay.
You just can't wait.
Until it's spring.
You just can't wait.
For what summer will bring.
You just can't wait for what tomorrow brings.
I just can't wait for anything. Ha!
You just can't wait.
For the colors of fall.
You just can't wait.
For a winter snowball.
You just can't wait for what tomorrow brings. You just can't wait for
Anything! That's right!
Oh, see.
So, what'll I do first? Some volleyball in the summer? Go skiing in the winter?
BJ.
Fall? Spring?
My. Oh, goodness.
Ay, ay, ay! I don't think I want to do that again.
Look at the jars. I don't think you can do it again.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, BJ. You'll just have to wait a little longer for the real seasons to get here.
And BJ, when they get here, we can refill the jars.
Hey, that's a great idea. Then we can have another Weather Wonderland day just like this one.
Sure we can. And next time, maybe Baby Bop would like to play too.
Oh, yeah! Sissy would love all the cool games we played today. I've got to go tell her. See you later, guys.
Okay. So long.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Today really was a lot of fun. I like playing baseball. I like the snow the best, and the sledding. I think going to the beach in the summer was the best time. Barney, what do you think the best time was?
Oh, that's easy. Spring, summer, fall, or winter, hot weather or cold, wet or dry. The very best times are the ones you spend with the people you love. And that's something we can all do every day. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you.
what the weather's doing right now. Let's go look. I think the weather looks just right for a game of tag, right, Barney? Barney?
enough? Not yet. Then we better keep going. Okay. Yeah. I'll put mine over here. Okay. There we go. Now, do you think that's enough? Let's stick up a few more. Okay. Here we go. Want to have a race to see who can get their balloons up first? Sure. On your mark, get set.
Go!
Barney!
Well, hello there, Miss Cowgirl and Mr. Viking. Well, gee, I wonder where my other friends are today.
Barney, where are your friends? It's me, Curtis.
It is?
And I'm Hannah. See?
Oh, so you are. Well then, why are you all dressed up? And why do you need so many orange and black balloons?
Don't you know what day it is? Don't you know what night it's going to be?
Well, let's see. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest are 31.
It's Halloween!
Oh, I knew that. Halloween comes on October 31st, the very last day of the month. And it's the perfect day for us to use our imaginations to have lots of fun. I feel that chill in the air. Ooh. The leaves are falling everywhere. Fall is the time of year that brings apples and pumpkins and Halloween.
Let's make this the happiest Halloween. Treats and games and make-believe. We'll have some fun as the moon shines bright. It's Halloween night tonight.
Play some games, have lots of fun. A special day and it's just begun. Pick out a pumpkin with my friends. The Halloween fun just never ends.
treats and games and make-believe. We'll have some fun as the moon shines bright. It's Halloween night tonight.
Dress up and pretend to be a cowboy, a doctor, or a bumblebee. I'm a beautiful princess, as you can see.
Ooh, I'm honored to meet you, Your Majesty.
Let's make this the happiest Halloween.
That's right.
Treats and games and make-believe. We'll have some fun as the moon shines bright. It's Halloween night tonight. We're gonna have some fun as the moon shines bright. It's Halloween night tonight.
Oh boy, this is gonna be great.
It sure is. There's even going to be a big Halloween party in the school gym tonight. Some kids are going to the party, and others are going out trick-or-treating instead. That's when you go to homes in your neighborhood to get treats.
Oh, I know. And have you chosen what you're going to do yet?
We're all going to the party, and we'll be wearing our real Halloween costumes then.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see them.
Speaking of costumes, look.
Hello.
Steven?
Sorry, my name's Weasel. Willie the Weasel. At least that's my name on Halloween.
Oh.
I was just downstairs talking to Miss Kepler.
Oh, I remember Miss Kepler. She's your nice science teacher.
And she's also in charge of getting the party ready for tonight.
Oh.
That's right, and she'd like all of us to help with the party.
She would? Terrific.
What does she want us to do?
She'd like us to get all of the things on this list.
Can we see the list, Mr. Weasel?
Sure you can. All you have to do is catch me.
No problem.
Oh, follow that weasel.
All around the cobbler's bench, the monkeys chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. A penny for a spool of thread, a penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
Now where did that weasel go?
The painter needs a ladder and brush. The artist needs an easel. The dancers need a fiddler too. Pop goes the weasel. I've no time to wait and sigh, or to tell the reason why.
Kiss me quick, I'm off, goodbye. Pop goes the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel.
Now let's see what's on Miss Kepler's list. Thank you. A ladybug?
She wants us to get a ladybug?
Oh, no, there's a ladybug on the list. Go on now, shoot. Fly away home. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Miss Kepler wants us to get pumpkins, dried corn, and apples.
Those are all things that come from a farm in the fall. Miss Kepler says this will be like 2 parties in one, for Halloween and fall.
Good idea.
I'm not sure where we're gonna get all these things.
Oh, I think I know where to go. And it's just a short walk from here.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Oh, no, you're going to... And here we are.
Look at all this. It's everything we need. But I don't think there's anyone here.
May I help you, little girl?
Yes, sir. I guess so. Can you really talk?
Talk? Of course I can talk. Why, I've been talking ever since I was just a little boy.
Farmer Dooley.
Barney, how are you?
Fine, how are you? Everyone, I'd like you to meet my good friend, Farmer Dooley.
I'm pleased to meet you, and pleased to have you visit my produce stand.
It's a place where you can buy fruits and vegetables.
That's right, Barney. And I only open my produce stand when all these things are fully grown and ready to sell at my very favorite time of the whole year, autumn.
Autumn? I thought it was fall.
Well, those are 2 different ways of saying the same thing. And whether you call it fall or autumn, it's a season we all enjoy, right?
Right.
I like to roll in the leaves, feel the cool breeze, stuff a scarecrow top to bottom.
And you can call it fall, if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn.
Oh, scoodle-up-a-doodle-up-a-deedle-up-a-dees. Our jackets, we're glad we brought 'em. And you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn.
I like to roll in the leaves, feel the cool breeze, stuff a scarecrow top to bottom. And you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn.
Oh, scoodle-up-a-doodle-up-a-deedle-up-a-dees. Our jackets, we're glad we brought 'em. And you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn. Oh, scoodle-up-a-doodle-up-a-deedle-up-a-dees. Our jackets, we're glad we brought 'em.
And you can call it fall if that's what you please. But I say I like autumn.
Yes, I say I like autumn.
Whew. Keeping up with you kids is almost as hard as working on my farm.
Is that where you grew all of these wonderful things?
Yep, the corn, pumpkins, and squash are all from my farm, and the apples are from my orchard.
Your orchard? What's an orchard?
It's where I have rows and rows of apple trees growing apples like these.
Thank you.
You're entirely welcome.
Just look at all these different kinds of apples. They're beautiful.
There sure are a lot of them. Yeah, I don't think anybody could eat that many apples.
You don't? Well, I could eat this many all by myself, and so could you, or you, or you.
I could?
But how?
Well, let me tell you. Apples are the perfect treat. They're fun to carry, fun to eat. Ways to serve them? There's no limit. Let me tell you. Got a minute? Apples, red or green or golden? Sort of like the one you're holding. Apple cobbler, apple fritters, apples carved to look like critters.
Apple cider, good for sipping. Red delicious winds up pippin'. Apples served up by the slice. Cinnamon apples full of spice.
Apple crisp and my oh my. Apple tarts and apple pie. Apple butter, apple jelly, apple strudel in your belly.
Candied apples, caramel too. Apples baked and glazed and stewed. Sweet brown Betty saying howdy. Apple salad and pandowdy.
Applesauce right out of jars. Apple dumplings, apple bars. Oh, I'm tired. It's time to rest. But here's the way I like them best.
Yay!
Yep, I've got everything on Miss Kepler's list, all right. Plenty of apples and things made from apples, colorful ears of dried corn.
Oh, and of course a Halloween party wouldn't be quite right without pumpkins.
We're gonna make some jack-o'-lanterns.
You are? Well, you'll be wanting the very best pumpkins for that. Why don't you take your wagon over to my pumpkin patch and fill it with all the pumpkins you want?
Oh, that'd be great. We're getting so many good things here. It's probably gonna cost a lot.
Now, don't you worry about that. I'm happy to give all these things to your school for free.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thanks, Mr. Dooley. Hey, would you like to come to the party?
A chance to kick up my heels and have some fun? I'll be there.
Oh, boy. Thank you, Farmer Dooley.
You are welcome. Now, I'll go ahead and gather the rest of the things on your list.
Okay.
Wow, look at all these pumpkins. Wow.
Oh, for plump party pumpkins, we couldn't pick a more perfect batch.
Could you say that again?
Oh, I don't think so.
There are big pumpkins, and there are little pumpkins. There are fat pumpkins, and there are skinny pumpkins. There are pumpkins that are very light, and pumpkins that are very heavy.
Oh, and all of them will look just great at our Halloween party. Oh, what a super duper pumpkin patch.
Pumpkins, pumpkins, we like pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, we like pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, Halloween pumpkins from the pumpkin patch.
Oh, there are so many pumpkins. How are we going to choose?
Everywhere we look around, we see pumpkins on the ground. Tall and short and orange and round in the pumpkin patch. Pumpkins, pumpkins, we like pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, we like pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, Halloween pumpkins from the pumpkin patch.
Oh, they certainly do come in all sizes, don't they? Oh.
Some are big and some are little. Some are big and some are little. Some are big and some are little in the pumpkin patch.
And they're gonna make great jack-o'-lanterns.
Pumpkins, pumpkins, we like pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, we like pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, Halloween pumpkins from the pumpkin patch. From the pumpkin patch.
Well. You picked up a pile of pumpkins.
We sure did.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I think there are too many pumpkins to take back on the wagon.
Don't you worry about that. You just take this wagon full of pumpkins back to your school, and I'll put the others in my truck and bring them along with the rest of your stuff.
Oh, great! Oh, thanks for everything, Farmer Dooley.
You're welcome. I'll see you later at the big Halloween party.
Okay! So long.
Look at our playground. Now it really looks like Halloween.
It sure does.
But who put up all of these decorations?
Ahoy, me hearties!
Oh, well, I think it was that pirate over there.
Pirate?
Oh, Mr. Boyd!
Mr. Boyd!
At your service.
We thought you were a pirate.
Well, good. That's just how I wanted to look in my Halloween costume.
Oh, did you put up all of these decorations, Mr. Boyd?
Most of them. I still have some more decorating to do in the gym.
Hey, could you use some more pumpkins?
Well, I sure could. Say, would you mind putting a few around for me?
Oh, we'd be happy to.
Well, thanks. Well, I'd better get back to work. Right, Polly? Right, Captain Boyd. I'll see you later.
See you soon.
Mr. Boyd. Why don't we put some pumpkins over on the playset? Oh, okay. I just wish we could make them look more special.
Oh, well, that won't be hard. All you need is a little paint, a lot of imagination, and some great big smiles.
It isn't any trouble just to S-M-I-L-E. It isn't any trouble just to S-M-I-L-E.
So smile when you're in trouble, it will vanish like a bubble if you only take the time to smile.
It isn't any trouble just to G-I-Giggly. It isn't any trouble just to G-I-Giggly.
So giggle when you're in trouble, it will vanish like a bubble if you only take the time to giggle. Oh, I wonder if we're tickling our pumpkins.
It isn't any trouble just to laugh. It isn't any trouble just to laugh.
So laugh when you're in trouble, it will vanish like a bubble if you only take the time to laugh.
It isn't any trouble just to S-M-I-L-E. It isn't any trouble just to S-M-I-L-E.
So smile when you're in trouble, it will vanish like a bubble if you only take the time to smile.
If you only take the time to smile.
Oh! Nice faces. Yours had dimples.
Wonderful! Those pumpkins are just wonderful!
Hello, Miss Clever.
Barney
Hi.
I want to thank you all for going over to see that nice farmer Dooley. He just brought over a whole truckload of good things for our Halloween party.
Oh, you're very welcome. I just wish there was more we could do to help.
Oh, there is lots more.
Oh, there is?
We need more decorations for the gym. You think you could make some?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's my Halloween team. You'll find everything you need in the classroom.
Okay.
Bye. Halloween team. I like the sound of that. Yeah,
Me too. So, Halloween team, attention! To the classroom, forward, march! 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Oh, I like the way the classroom has been decorated. Look at all the fun things.
Why don't we make some more of these little ghost pictures?
Oh, gee, where have I seen that shape before?
It's a footprint. See? We just painted on a little face.
Oh, I like it. But how do you make the footprints?
That's the fun part. See? You stick our feet in this paint, then walk on the paper.
Are you sure Miss Kepler said this was okay?
Yes, we're sure.
And let's do it! Oh.
Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, oo. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Look what we can do. Icky, squishy, here we go. Hey, squeeze it through our toes. It's the best, don't you know? Try both feet and let it go. Yeah! Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, oo. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Look what we can do.
Spaghetti and pudding, me oh my, just the right stuff for a goopy pie. Mud puddles still are #1 for having some icky squishy gooey fun.
Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, oo. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Look what we can do.
Oh my!
Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, oo. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Look what we can do.
Oh, feels so funny between your toes.
That looks good. That one looks the best.
Not bad if I say so myself.
It's so big, the little ghost might think it's scary.
Oh, I hope not.
Besides, Halloween is just for fun. Nothing scary ever really happens. Curtis, if nothing scary ever happens on Halloween, then why did a giant spider just come in the door behind you? Giant spider? What giant spider?
Whoa! Surprise! Happy Halloween!
Hi, BJ.
That's me! A cool spider, huh?
Yeah, real cool.
It's one of the decorations for the Halloween party. Mr. Boyd asked me to take it to the gym, but I thought I'd show it to my friends first. Hey, maybe I should take this spider with me tonight when I go trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
No, I guess not. It's really too big.
Well, then maybe you could take some of these little spiders. BJ, those are just paper spiders we're making for the party.
Oh, they are?
Uh-huh. And they're just itsy bitsy spiders.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? That's my favorite kind.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Oh, these paper spiders are so cute. How did you make them?
They're easy. I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
First, I take a piece of paper and fold it like this. Now I put my hand down like this and trace around it with a crayon.
You bet that tickles.
After that, I cut around the edges.
You're being so careful.
Last finger.
There.
Now I cut off the thumbs. And when I open it up,
Oh, she has 8 legs just like a real spider.
and it's a happy spider.
Oh.
Then I add some eyes for it.
There's one eye.
Another one.
Okay. There's 2. And what's next?
And a nice big mouth.
Oh, a little spider smile.
See?
Oh, he's a happy spider, isn't he?
Yep.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Well, I took the spider to the gym. What are you guys doing?
We're about to decorate goodie bags for the party.
Oh, man. I need something way bigger than that. I guess I'll have to make something myself.
Well, how are you going to decorate those goodie bags?
We're going to make them into little Halloween owls, like this.
Oh, it's cute.
First, we glue on 2 yellow circles to use for the eyes.
Yellow circles. Oh, nice bright eyes. She looks sleepy.
Then, we glue on 2 brown triangles to use for the ears.
I see. Oh, they go right on top. There you go.
This is going to be the beak, and it goes right here.
Oh, an orange triangle.
Now, I add wings. Little glue.
Time for feathers.
Nice.
And you're ready for a happy Halloween.
You can fill the bags of treats. And when they're empty, they make fun poppets.
Oh. Oh, what cute little owls, just like the ones in the poem. 5 little owls all lived outdoors. 1 flew away, and then there were 4. 4 little owls all sat in a tree. 1 flew away, and then there were 3. 3 little owls said, hoo, hoo, hoo. 1 flew away, and then there were 2. 2 little owls were having some fun. 1 flew away, and then there was 1. 1 little owl said there's work to be done. She flew away, and then there was none. Oh. 5 little owls had all taken flight, but they all came home on Halloween night.
Hey, maybe we could do a puppet show at the party tonight.
Oh, good idea.
Well, you guys can have fun with those little goodie bags at the party. But when I go trick-or-treating, I'm taking a big bag, see?
Oh, my.
Awesome, huh?
Oh.
Sure is.
But, BJ, how are you going to carry such a big bag?
Huh? Oh, well, I'll just, I can kind of lift it over here.
Or if you...
Maybe I can drag this. Oh, man.
Oh. Well, that's okay, BJ. After the party tonight, we can use your big bag to help clean up.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Oh, besides, this big bag probably wouldn't have looked very good with my Halloween costume. I'm gonna look so cool.
Oh, may we see your costume?
Sure, it's up in the treehouse. Come on, I'll show ya.
Okay. Can't wait to see.
Oh, yeah, those little candy bars. If you get enough.
Whoa, what was that?
I think it was one of those.
Oh, whatever's in there, it's sure making a mess.
Well, we better take a look. Follow me.
Whoa, careful.
It's dangerous.
Get with that either.
Hi there, Baby Bop.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Barney. Happy Halloween.
Same to you.
Sissy, what are you doing?
Well, I'm looking for a costume so I can go trick-or-treating.
What? Now, wait a minute, Sissy. You're too little to go.
Alone. You'll have to stay with BJ the whole time. Oh, I will.
And you'll need to obey all the Halloween safety rules.
Oh, I will, Barney. I will.
Okay, you can come with me.
Yay!
But your costume needs to be really good, 'cause I'm gonna be looking cool.
Oh, well, what can I be? What can I be?
On Halloween, you can dress up like anyone or anything you want. A princess or a puppy. A cowgirl or a kangaroo. It's just for fun, and it just takes some imagination. So, what would you like to be?
What I want to be. What I want to be. When I go out on Halloween. What I want to be. What I want to be is a princess or a ballerina.
Each house I see, what fun it will be. We'll play trick or treat, just you and me.
I'll do what I do so carefully when I go out on Halloween. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. What I want to be, what I want to be when I go out on Halloween. What I want to be, what I want to be
Is a farmer or a firefighter.
each house I see, what fun it will be. We'll play trick or treat, just you and me. I'll do what I do so carefully when I go out on Halloween. We'll do what we do so carefully. Oh, tonight is gonna be fun when we go out on Halloween. Oh, this is my first Halloween. What am I gonna do? I can wear this orange.
Hi there. Hello. Everyone looks so good. Hi.
Bye, Mom. Thanks for the ride.
Oh, who have we here?
I'm the king of the playground.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you, Your Highness.
And I'm Annie, my favorite dog.
You look just like her.
I'm Captain Curtis. I will be your pilot this evening.
Well, I'm sure we'll all enjoy the flight.
And I'm a ballerina.
So you are.
Yo ho ho, and happy Halloween.
Oh, hi, Mr. Boyd.
Boy, you all look just great. But where are BJ and Baby Bop? I'm supposed to take them out trick-or-treating.
Well, I think they should be coming down from the treehouse. And...
Right about now.
Oh. Hey, BJ.
It's me, Captain Pickle.
He's a dilly of a hero.
My superpower is super sour. And best of all, I'm crunchy.
Yay!
Okay, let's go get those treats.
Where is Baby Bop?
Oh, yeah. Come on down, Sissy.
I'm coming. Hey, baby.
You look just wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Barney.
So, BJ and Baby Bop will go trick-or-treating with Mr. Boyd, and the rest of us can go inside to the party. Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Then here we go. See you later, BJ. Be sure to hold hands, Baby Bop. Okay, bye-bye. It's great. Oh, boy.
Let's make this the happiest Halloween. Treats and games and make-believe. We'll have some fun as the moon shines bright. It's Halloween night tonight. Play some games, have lots of fun. A special day and it's just begun. Pick out a pumpkin with my friends. The Halloween fun just never ends. Let's make this the happiest Halloween. Treats and games and make-believe. We'll have some fun as the moon shines bright. It's Halloween night tonight. We're gonna have some fun as the moon shines bright. It's Halloween night tonight.
This is going to be the best party ever. Too bad BJ and Baby Bop aren't here.
Oh, I'm sure they're having lots of fun trick-or-treating. Oh, I wonder what kind of surprises they got.
I'll wait here while you two go up to the house. Now, have fun.
Okay, we will.
Ready for your first trick-or-treat, Sissy?
Oh, I think so. Oh, let me remember the safety rules.
Okay.
We're with a grown-up.
Yeah.
We walked on the sidewalk. We have our flashlight.
Right.
And hey, wait a minute. We don't have flashlights.
I guess we forgot them.
Then we gotta go get them.
Oh, but Sissy, what about the treats?
First, flashlights, then treats.
Okay.
All right. And wait, you gotta hold my hand.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, my. Now you really look like a tiger. Oh, fierce.
Barney!
Whoa, Miss Kepler. You look like you're out of this world.
Oh, this is just something I dreamed of. Now then, boys and girls, it's time for the costume parade, so everyone line up.
Oh, boy.
A big parade of costumes is coming your way. It's so much fun, it kind of makes me want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, costumes can be fun no matter where or when.
You can wear a cowboy hat, swing a rope in the air.
Pretend to be our planet with stars in your hair.
You can be a ballerina. That's always fun.
The big parade of costumes is for everyone. A big parade of costumes is coming your way. It's so much fun, it kind of makes me want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, costumes can be fun no matter where or when.
You can be your favorite rat doll and play the whole day through. Or you can be a pilot flying in the sky so blue.
Or you can be a scarecrow dancing in a field.
Or be a mighty king with the royal shield.
A big parade of costumes is coming your way. It's so much fun, it kind of makes me want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, costumes can be fun no matter where or when.
Oh, boy. Oh, seeing all of these wonderful costumes is a real treat.
And speaking of treats, I bet BJ and Baby Bop have collected lots of treats by now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, we got the flashlights. Now can we do some trick-or-treating?
Well, let me see. We're with a grown-up. We walked on the sidewalk. And we have our flashlights.
Great! Now let's go fill our goodie bags.
Okay. What goodie bags?
Oh, we left them back at the treehouse. Oh, Mr. Boyd, we gotta go back.
Oh, it'll be okay. Hey, don't forget to hold my hand.
Ay.
Stay on the sidewalk. Use our flashlights.
This looks like fun. What are you playing, Captain Curtis?
It's the Halloween house beanbag throw. See, I try to toss a beanbag through a window, and if it goes in...
Oh, yeah, you did it! Oh, what a fun game! Okay, here we go.
Toss one beanbag,
All
tidy
right,
up.
way to go.
Toss two beanbags, tidy up. Toss three beanbags, tidy up. Toss it in a window, tidy up. Ready, set, now let it go. Toss it in a window, tidy up. Toss it in a window,
Okay,
tidy
one
up.
more. Great! Oh, terrific. Okay, who's next?
Toss one beanbag, tidy
here you
up.
go.
Toss two beanbags, tidy up. Toss three beanbags, tidy up. Toss it in a window, tidy up. Ready, set, now let it go. Toss it in a window, tidy up. 1, 2, 3, throw. Toss it in a window, tidy up.
Okay,
Toss
here
one
comes
beanbag,
number one.
toss two
And
beanbags,
number two.
toss three
And
beanbags.
number three.
Toss it in a window, tidy up. Toss it in a window, tidy up.
Oh, I really like this game.
Okay. Do we have everything?
Well, let's see. We're with a grown-up. Yep. We walk on the sidewalk. We have flashlights.
Yes.
And we have our goodie bags.
So, we can finally go up to the door.
No.
Why not?
You should only go to the houses of people you know.
Oh, right. But that's Mrs. Pennypacker's house. I know her. Mr. Boyd knows her.
I don't know her.
Then I'll introduce you. She's really nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we can go?
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. One more thing.
Yes.
What do I say?
You say trick or treat.
Oh, well, I'll say treat.
No, trick or treat.
Uh-huh. Treat.
Listen carefully. Trick or treat.
Treat.
Oh, man. Ay.
Treat. Barney, I'd like you to meet some friends of mine.
Oh, Ashley and Alyssa.
My name isn't Ashley, it's Pamela. And I'm Priscilla. We're penguins.
Oh, well, seeing you here makes me feel sort of like a cold cowboy. Burn. When my teeth start to chatter and my fingers freeze, that's how I know it's cold. When I shiver and shake from a little bitty breeze, that's how I know it's cold. When I see my breath like smoke in the air, it's really kind of fun, so I don't care if it's cold. It's cold.
It's cold. Fur. I wish I had fur. I wish I was a bear with furry hair. It's cold. It's cold.
When the ground is covered with fluffy white snow, that's how I know it's cold. When the trees are full of icicles, that's how I know it's cold. I'll wear my hat and scarf and gloves. I'm just a kid who really loves when it's cold. It's cold.
It's cold. Fur. I wish I had fur. I wish I was a bear with furry hair. It's cold.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold.
I built a snowman yesterday.
Okay, Sissy, Mr. Boyd says it's almost time to go back. So this is the only house we're gonna get to go to.
Okay.
This is our only chance to get any treats. So, are you ready?
I am ready.
Good.
Okay. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Treat!
Oh, brother. Trick or treat, Mrs. Pennypacker.
PJ, and this must be your sister, Baby Bop.
Hello.
I haven't seen you trick-or-treating before.
Oh, that's because this is my very first time.
Well, you're both so cute.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of candy.
Out of candy?
Well, there were so many other children that came by, I just gave it all away. But don't worry, I still have something nice for you.
Whoa.
A nice, delicious orange for Baby Bop.
Yummy, thank you.
And for you, BJ,
Yeah.
a delicious piece of celery.
Celery? Ay, ay, ay. Gee, thanks, Mrs. Pennypacker.
Oh, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
How'd you do?
I got the orange.
Celery.
All right, everyone, it's time for the piñata.
Wow, it certainly is a big one.
That's because it's filled with Halloween treats and toys and surprises for everyone.
Super duper. Okay, everybody, let's give it a whack. Okay, come on. 1, 2, here's what you do. 3, 4, hit it once more. 5, 6, swing that stick. 7, 8, you're doing great. 9, 10, try again. Who's next? Okay, come on. 1, 2,
That's what you do.
3, 4,
Hit it some more.
5, 6,
That's the trick.
7, 8,
You're doing great.
9, 10.
Let's try it again.
Come on now. Who's up? Okay. 1, 2,
That's what you do.
3, 4,
Hit it some more.
5, 6,
That's the trick.
7, 8,
You're doing great.
9, 10.
That's the end. That's the
I can't believe we got so much great stuff.
Well, that was a lot of piñata.
Yeah. Oh, look, here come VJ and Baby Bop.
Hi there.
Is the party over?
Well, it's just ending now.
Well, then I guess I'd better go and help clean up. So long, everybody, and happy Halloween!
Goodbye, Mr. Boyd. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, what's the matter, BJ?
Well, I'm glad I took Sissy trick-or-treating, but all I got was a piece of celery.
Oh,
What? Oh, okay. Don't worry, BJ. I'm a fairy princess. Remember?
Well, so what?
Well, so, turn around while I wave my magic wand over your goodie bag.
Oh, okay.
Okay, move, I gotta do magic. Ooh, my magic wand.
no peeking.
Okay, you can look now.
Yeah, but what's the point? Whoa! Check it out! Sissy, you really are magic. You guys did this? Oh, thanks.
Well, BJ, since you shared your time with Baby Bop tonight, I think everyone else wanted to share their treats with you.
And we'll share with Baby Bop, too.
Oh, okay. You wanna bite of my orange?
It looks like this has been a happy Halloween for everyone. And what made me happiest is being able to share it with people I love.
Oh.
I love you. You love me. family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? This is the best treat of all. I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me
I think this is the best Halloween ever.
I do too, Sissy. But I also think it's getting to be your bedtime.
No.
We better get going.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, that's my mom. She's here to drive us home. Bye, Barney. Bye, Barney. Thanks for
I had a really great time. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Bye-bye.
Oh, I forgot my goodie bag. I'll be right there. Okay. Oh, thanks for everything, Barney. Happy Halloween.
It snowed.
Oh, it's beautiful. It must have happened after we got back from our trip last night.
It got here just in time for Christmas Eve.
And we got here just in time to decorate for Christmas Eve. Whew.
Is that everything?
Oh, no, there's still lots more back there. Oh, I don't know how Santa carries so much stuff without getting so tired.
It must be all those cookies he eats. Hey, maybe I better go bake some.
Ooh, some snickerdoodles?
Chocolate chip?
Sure, and how about some gingerbread men?
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I remember this. And this. Gee, there's no one there. Was it Santa who jingled at my window?
No, it was me.
Hi, Robert. Merry Christmas.
Pass one window, tidy-o. Pass two windows, tidy-o. Pass three windows, tidy-o. Jingle at the window, tidy-o. Jingle, 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 Joe. Jingle at the window, tidy-o. Jingle, 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 Joe. Jingle at the window, tidy-o. Pass one window, tidy-o. Pass two windows, tidy-o. Pass three windows, tidy-o. Jingle at the window, tidy-o. Jingle, 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 Joe. Jingle at the window, tidy-o. Jingle, 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 Joe. Jingle at the window, tidy-o. Hey, wait for me! Pass one window. Pass two windows. Pass three windows. Jingle at the window, tidy-o. Jingle at the window, tidy-o.
You too.
Oh, these are for you, Hannah.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you're here. Now it really feels like Christmas Eve.
But it doesn't look much like Christmas Eve in here yet. Where are all your decorations?
Right here.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
Hi. Say, since you kids still have your coats on, how would you like to help Hannah put up some of the outdoor decorations?
Oh, we'd love to. Sure.
In just a little while, there's gonna be some nice hot cookies for all the helpers.
Oh, right. Cookies. We'll make the house look great. And I know just who can help us.
Barney. Yeah.
You're doing fine, Stephen. Oh, watch out for that slick spot.
Whoa! Hi, everybody. Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Barney, the Christmas decorations are supposed to go out here, not on you.
Oh, good idea. But I think I need a little help. Oh, my. Kind of tangled up here. Oh, thank you. That's much better.
There's so much to do. I'm not sure where to start.
Well, it looks to me like the winter weather has already given you a good start. The house and the trees have already been decorated with beautiful snow and icicles. All we need to do now is add a little Christmassy color. Winter's wonderful, it's so beautiful, the air is cold and clear. Snow is sparkling, trees are glistening, it's that time of year.
I love to see the icicles, the great big snowflakes too.
'Cause it's the wonderful season full of special things to do. Like play in the snow.
Wearing hats and coats and scarves, each hand has got a glove. All our friends and family too are filled with extra love. We love to see the Christmas lights, the decorations too.
'Cause it's the wonderful season full of special things to do. 'Cause it's the wonderful season full of special things to do. That's got it. So, what do you think?
It's wonderful. It's great. It's beautiful. And it's cold.
It is getting just a little bit shivery.
Then maybe we should go inside where it's warm. And where there's gonna be warm cookies.
Oh boy, lead the way. Oh, cookies. I'll go hang up your coats.
Oh, thanks, Barney.
You're welcome. What? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we did really good.
Oh, back inside so soon?
We're all done.
You are? Well, that was quick.
We had help from Barney.
From Barney?
Yeah.
Well, if Barney's going to be helping, then maybe I better bake some extra cookies so there'll be enough.
Good idea, Mom. I can't wait.
Say, Hannah, what are all these boxes?
Oh, these are the decorations for inside the house.
Oh,
Oh, look, here's our Santa Claus.
he looks jolly.
And here's my reindeer. We got this when I was just a baby. So cute.
Oh, that's sweet. Say, Hannah, what's inside that little red box?
I'm not sure. Oh, look. It's a snow globe. It's Santa's house.
It looks real.
Oh, it sure does.
It's wonderful. Only I don't remember ever seeing it before. Well, it must be pretty important. It was wrapped up in this nice, soft...
Blankie? My blankie!
Hi, Baby Bop.
Hi, Barney. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy Blankie! Oh, boxes. What's in them? What's in the boxes?
These are decorations for Hannah's house.
Oh, can I see? May I see them, please?
Oh, certainly. I think there's plenty here for everyone to see.
Goody!
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly,
Fa la 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 la.
don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol.
Fa la 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 la. I can sing the fa la 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 la.
You can.
See the blazing Yule before us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. Fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure.
Fa la 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 la.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la.
Fa la 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 la. I love Christmas time.
Well, we're decorated inside and outside now, but it still seems like there's something missing. What could it be? Valentines? Easter eggs? Flags and fireworks?
The Christmas tree decorations.
Oh, I was just going to say that.
Oh, what's this?
That's a tree skirt, Baby Bop.
Oh, it's so pretty. Can I wear it, please?
Oh, that's not to wear, Baby Bop. It goes under the Christmas tree.
Oh, okay. Well, what are these?
Those are ornaments for the Christmas tree. And there's lots of them.
We have lots of helpers, too.
What would you like me to do?
Why don't you untangle these lights?
Oh, sure, that'll be easy. Sort of. Oh, my.
Oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when 'tis cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging.
Okay, let's see. The rabbit goes out of the hole and around the tree. Over the tree and under the hole. Oh, my. This is harder than I thought.
Oh, Christmas tree, your candle shines so brightly. Oh, Christmas tree, your candle shines so brightly. From base to summit, gay and bright, there's only splendor for the sight. Oh, Christmas tree, your candle shines so brightly.
I can do this. No, really.
Oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when 'tis cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging.
It's so pretty. It sure is.
Are the lights ready, Barney?
Oh, kind of. Ta-da!
Barney!
Oh, I think I need a little bit of help.
What can we do?
Well, when I count to 3, everybody blow, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, blow!
Wait a minute. We missed one. Look, that's what I did. Look what I did. Look, snow.
That's right, Baby Bop. We've already been out there in it.
Oh, may I go outside, please?
Oh, I'll go outside with you, Baby Bop.
Yay!
Oh, just wait till you see all the pretty decorations and everything.
Goody.
Lights and...
I want to make snow angels, Barney.
Oh, okay, we can do that. I'll make a great big one.
And who's ready for cookies?
Oh, there's nothing like nice warm cookies. Say, it feels a little cold in here.
That's because I had the door open for Barney and Baby Bop. They went outside to look at the snow.
Right. And are they going to be coming back in anytime soon?
Yes, I think so.
Well, then I guess we'd better leave all the cookies here so there'll be enough.
Good idea.
Say, Hannah, I don't know how you and your friends decorated everything so quickly, but it looks terrific.
Wow, Santa's gonna love this. And you know what? He's coming sooner than you think.
Well, it's too bad Santa isn't here right now. He could share these cookies.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Did somebody say cookies? Whoa, you reindeer! Whoa, comet and cupid and dandruff and blister! Ho, ho, ho!
That sounds like Santa Claus.
Oh, look! It is Santa Claus.
Where? I am Santa Claus! Ho, ho, ho! Now then, where are those cookies?
The cookies are right here if you're really Santa.
Oh, sure I'm really Santa. I've got the red suit, I've got the jolly laugh, ho, 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 and I know what all of you want for Christmas.
What?
Presents! Yeah, that's it.
If you're really Santa Claus, then why are you carrying our laundry bag?
Ew, is that what this is? It looks a lot like my bag of toys and goodies. Sort of. Okay, so how about those cookies?
Oh, but Santa, before you eat, there are so many things we'd like to hear about.
You would?
Definitely. Hey, we don't get a chance to talk to Santa every day.
You don't?
And now we've got you all to ourselves.
Uh-oh.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon, now you dear old man. Whisper what you'll bring to me, tell me if you can.
Follow me, guys. I'll let you in on the plan. When the clock is striking 12, when you're fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with my pack I'll creep.
All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know.
Ho, ho, ho! Come, children, tell me what you want.
Hannah wants a pair of skates. Stephen wants a sled.
Keisha wants a picture book, yellow, blue, and red.
Now I think I'll leave to you what to give the rest. Choose for me, dear Santa Claus, you will know the best.
Ho, ho, ho.
I guess you really are Santa.
That's me.
And we have lots of cookies for Santa.
Oh, yes. Boy, they look great. Hi, BJ.
Hi, Merry Christmas, BJ.
BJ?
Hi, yi.
We knew it was you the whole time, BJ. But you can have all the cookies you want.
I can? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, and me too? Me too? Sure, come on, sissy. Oh, goody. Oh, look, the kind with the sprinkles. I love those. Oh, man, that's more like it. That Santa suit was sort of scratchy.
BJ, if you took off the Santa suit, then why is your tummy still round?
Hey, maybe I had too many cookies.
Oh, but we did keep a few cookies for the real Santa, so he can have a snack when he comes tonight.
He's going to need a snack. He's got so many stockings to fill all over the world.
Yeah.
That's true.
Barney, if Santa Claus fills the stockings for all the boys and girls,
Yes?
well, then who fills Santa's stocking?
Oh, well, good question.
Who does fill his stocking?
Yeah,
wonder.
I think we should do it. Who? Us? Yeah, us.
Oh, I think that's a super duper idea.
But what can we give him? We could make some presents.
Oh, sure.
yeah.
I have lots of art supplies in my
Well,
room.
then let's get started.
We're making Christmas presents for Santa. Right.
Okay.
This and one of those.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
With all these wonderful gifts, I hope Santa has a big enough stocking.
Me too. Yeah, really big.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
There, we're all done.
Oh, I just know Santa's going to love these gifts and goodies for his stocking.
Barney, how are we going to give these presents to Santa?
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's a long way to the North Pole.
And it's already Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's no problem. I think Hannah has something that can help us get to Santa's home.
I do? Oh, maybe I do. The snow globe of Santa's house.
Right. Now look at Santa's home and use your imagination.
Oh, look, it's Santa's house. I wonder if he's home.
Maybe we should go and see.
Oh, look, it's Santa. He's asleep.
Let's fill his stocking without waking him. That way it'll be a surprise.
Come on, goody. This is so much fun.
He's still asleep. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Okay, BJ. You and Baby Bop keep an eye on Santa, okay?
Okay. Come on.
He's over here. That's it. Oh, Keisha. Keisha. This way. Come on. Quietly.
Oh, my nose.
Okay, have you got all the goodies? Great. Oh, look. Oh, Santa's already filled Mrs. Claus' stocking.
But there's nothing in Santa's stocking.
Oh, but there will be. Oh, quiet now.
Ow! But it's tickling. Sissy. Quiet. I can't. Thank you, BJ.
Well, what have we here?
Oh, just a few holiday visitors.
Barney!
Hello, Santa.
Oh, it is grand to see you. Just grand. Mrs. Claus is going to be delighted when she finds out that you're here.
You know Barney?
Sure I do. Why, I've known Barney since my beard was only about that long.
Well, of course, I think Santa knows a few other people here, too.
Indeed I do. Robert and Hannah, Keisha, Stephen. It's Baby Bop.
Hi.
And BJ.
Wow.
How did you know our names?
Why, I know the names of all the boys and girls all over the world. I mean, after all, I have to check on you all year long to find out if you've been naughty or nice.
All year?
That's right.
And I write it all down in my big book here. See? Come here.
Uh-oh.
See? I list all of the names along in here so I can remember who's been naughty and who's been nice.
And were the boys and girls around the world good this year?
Oh, the very best ever. And every one of you made it onto my good list.
Santa, even BJ? Oh.
Even BJ.
Take a little look into Santa's book. You'll be glad to find he saw when you were kind.
I wrote down when you've been a very special friend.
It's all there when you look into Santa's book.
Each time you did what's right, like being polite
and eating your veggies with supper at night.
When you brushed your hair, played games fair,
and tried to be cheerful when you had to share. Take a little look into Santa's book. You'll be glad to find he saw when you were kind.
I wrote down when you've been a very special friend.
It's all there when you look into Santa's book.
All right.
The times you did your chores, held open a door,
picked your stuff up off the floor.
You didn't complain when it started to rain. I wrote it down again and again.
Take a little look into Santa's book. You'll be glad to find he saw when you were kind.
I wrote down when you've been a very special friend.
It's all there when you look
into Santa's book.
Look into Santa's book. Look into Santa's book.
Oh, I needed a good stretch. I've been spending too much time at my desk lately.
Well, then maybe you should take a little break.
I'd like to, but you know, tonight is the big night, and I still have a lot of work to do. Well, okay, but maybe just for a little while.
Maybe you could show us some more of the wonderful things in your home.
Good idea. But gosh, where to begin? I have dolls from Japan, teddy bears from Trinidad, piñatas from Mexico, marbles from Madagascar, and a rocking horse from Rangoon.
Hey, Santa, what's this metal thing? Oh, will it fly if I throw it?
Oh, not very far, and it would be a shame if you did. You might spoil some of its beautiful music.
There's music in this thing?
Well, not exactly. You see, this metal disc fits on a very special music box.
This music box?
The very same. You know, this music box is over 100 years old.
Wow.
It's the way your great-great-grandparents listened to music.
Cool.
I have lots of these discs, and each one plays a special song. You see, you just put the disc on here like this.
Yeah.
Lower this, and then turn it on like this.
It's so pretty.
It sounds like snowflakes.
You know, sometimes when I listen to this music, I like to look through this kaleidoscope. Here, you try it.
Thank you. Wow. This music box is playing Joy to the World. I know a special way to sing it.
Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you.
Could we play some more songs, please?
Of course you may, Baby Bop. You and BJ enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
This toy looks very old.
Oh, it is. It is. But you know, Christmas is also about the new. So, who would like to see where the new toys are coming from? Well, Mrs. Claus is over there right now, and I know she'd be delighted to show you around.
Aren't you coming, Santa?
Oh, I'd like to, but I really have to get back to work on my big book. Got to be ready in time for Christmas, you know.
Now, if I remember, the way to the toy factory is out this door, past the snowmen, across the icicle bridge, and between the giant candy canes, right?
Right. Or you could take my secret shortcut.
Then we're on our way. Thanks, Santa.
Enjoy yourself.
Toy factory, Mrs. Claus speaking.
Dear, I have the most wonderful surprise. Barney is on his way over with some delightful children.
Oh, how exciting. I'll be watching for them.
Okay.
Let's play this one. Okay.
Barney, children, it's so wonderful to see you.
Hello there, Mrs. Claus.
Feel free to look around. Come here, Barney.
Can you get a hug?
Santa told me you were coming over. I can't wait to show you around.
Oh, look at these little aprons. Are they for dolls?
Those belong to the elves who work here in the factory. They put them there when they're finished working.
Are there any elves in the factory now?
I'm afraid not. They've already gone home to celebrate Christmas Eve with their families.
Then is there anything to see in there?
Is there anything to see in Santa's toy factory on Christmas Eve? Robert, you're about to see things that most children can only dream about. In fact, there's so much to see.
We have to take a train. All aboard!
We're going on a trip this winter's night, beneath the moon so bright, to a place of magic dreams that's filled with Christmas joy for every girl and boy.
Isn't it beautiful?
There's music in the air and presents everywhere. I can't believe my eyes. Oh, what a big surprise. I'm so happy we are here, 'cause Christmas is our favorite time of year.
Isn't it amazing?
Trucks and trains and candy canes, boats and planes and learning games, marching drums and sugar plums, there's magic in the air. Dresses, hats, and baseball bats, ribbon stalls and bouncing balls, building blocks and funny clocks, there's toys from here to there.
Every kind you can imagine.
There's music in the air and presents everywhere. I can't believe my eyes. Oh, what a big surprise. I'm so happy we are here, 'cause Christmas is our favorite time of year.
A racing car, a cool guitar, a dancing bear, some skates to wear, a rocking horse who talks, of course, it's like a dream come true. Bikes and trikes and pretty kites, a blue kazoo, a tuba too, some fancy socks and music box, I'm glad I'm here with you.
So am I.
There's music in the air and presents everywhere. I can't believe my eyes. Oh, what a big surprise. I'm so happy we are here, 'cause Christmas is our favorite time. Christmas is our favorite time of year.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Toys and more toys! You're right, Mrs. Claus. There was a lot to see. Oh, did you see me waving? Uh-huh. And we saw lots of presents, too.
Hey, did you see any of my presents in there? Oh, maybe I could take one of them right now.
Oh, BJ, I think you're going to have to wait, just like all the other boys and girls.
I was just trying to help Santa.
If you really want to help Santa, there's still a little bit of work to be done.
Well, sure, I'd be glad to help. Me too, me too.
I think we all would.
This is wonderful. The elves have made all the toys we need. But as you can see, there's still a few that need to be wrapped.
Gift wrapping, sure. No problem. All righty, let's see here.
Wrap, wrap, wrap it up, tape it all around. Put a pretty bow on top and then you pass it down. Wrap, wrap, wrap it up, tape it all around. Put a pretty bow on top and then you pass it down.
This is easy.
Well, then let's go a little faster.
Wrap, wrap, wrap it up, tape it all around. Put a pretty bow on top and then you pass it down.
Whoa, hi-yi-yi.
Wrap, wrap, wrap it up, tape it all around. Put a pretty bow on top and then you pass it down. Put a pretty bow on top and then you pass it down.
Whoa, oh man, hi-yi-yi. One more, there. Yikes. Thanks, Sissy.
You're welcome. You certainly got wrapped up in your work, didn't you, BJ?
Yeah, I guess maybe there were just too many presents.
BJ, I didn't think I'd ever hear you say there could be too many presents.
Well, that reminds me of a Christmas story about someone who loved to give presents, and just maybe too many presents. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds,
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a-milking,
7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping,
10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming,
11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Let's go see what Santa's doing.
Oh man, those are the best toys I've ever seen.
unbelievable. Wow,
Santa, you look
Well,
cool.
thank you very much. It looks like I finished working on the big book just in time.
Oh, thanks for letting us visit your toy factory.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Oh, it's just full of surprises.
Oh, speaking of surprises, look what I found.
Your stocking. And it's been filled right to the top.
And I think I know who did it. Thank you, everyone. I just know that I'm going to love all these gifts because they came from such special friends. But tell me, whose idea was it to fill Santa's stocking?
Oh, that was Sissy's idea.
Just as I thought.
Oh.
Well, Baby Bop, to say a special thank you, I'd like to give you this gift.
What is it?
Let's open it and see.
A ballerina! Oh, and look, she has on pink ballet slippers just like mine.
And that's not all. Because you liked my big music box so much, I've put a little music box inside.
Really?
See?
Oh, man. Oh, listen.
Oh, man, I've never seen anything like that.
Look, she's dancing.
She's so pretty.
See, she's way up on her toes.
Up on her tippy toes. Looky. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, Santa. Oh, this is my best present ever in my whole life. Thank you, Santa.
Oh, you're very, very welcome. And thank all of you for coming to visit us.
And it was wonderful seeing you again, Barney. And meeting all your friends.
Can we visit you again sometime, Santa?
Oh, sure. But you know, I'm going to be visiting each of you later tonight.
All right, we'll be seeing you at our houses.
Oh, I don't think so. Santa only comes when you're asleep, remember?
But you know, I could use a little extra help. Barney, would it be all right if BJ and Baby Bop join me on the sleigh tonight?
Well,
Could we?
Oh, please, 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 please.
oh, sure you can. And now the rest of us had really better be going.
Then you've been needing your coats.
Oh, that's right. It's very chilly out there. The snow.
And I think Hannah's going to be needing this again.
Oh, yes, Santa's house.
Are you sure? It doesn't look like our house.
It doesn't? Hey, look! That's your house, Hannah. It is.
Then all we need to get home is some Christmas spirit and some imagination.
Oh, and you've got plenty of that.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, hey, kids. Say, when you go outside, be sure to check out the Christmas lights.
Oh, sure. Supper will be ready soon, Hannah.
Okay, Mom.
Will you help me with the turkey?
Show me the way.
Turkey. Hey, what happened to Barney? He was with us a minute ago.
Where'd everybody go?
Barney.
Come on out and look at the Christmas lights.
let's go.
They're too pretty. Well, what do you think?
Whoa, that's great.
They're still stupendous.
I don't know what can make Christmas Eve any better than this.
Well, how about some Christmas carolers?
Hey, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Hi there, Merry Christmas.
We bring you greetings and good cheer, glad tidings of the season. Our gift is music, bright and clear. We hope you find it pleasing.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's starting to snow again.
Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here.
Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year.
Thanks for coming. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. This snow. Oh, look out. Oh, boy.
Hey, are you out of bed again? Now you know Santa won't come until you're asleep.
I know. I'm just too excited to sleep. Can I stay up with Barney just a little bit longer?
Oh, okay. And where is Barney?
He just stepped outside to see if he could see Santa's sleigh yet.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Oh, it's cold out there.
That just makes it extra cozy in here.
Oh, I think someone is getting sleepy.
No, I'm not. Well, maybe just a little.
Well, that's good. After all, Santa may be up in the sky right now, just flying in circles until you fall asleep.
Barney, tell me what it's like when Santa comes.
Oh, it's a wonderful thing. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. And don't you just love it when Santa fills your stocking?
First comes the stocking of little Nell. Oh dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that will open and shut her eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Okay, let's see. Whose stocking comes next? Next comes the stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious fill. Here is a hammer and lots of tacks, also a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Oh, now I know you're getting sleepy.
I think so too.
Oh, I'm not surprised. We've done so many fun things today. And tomorrow will be Christmas with more fun and gifts and all sorts of...
Oh no!
Oh, what's the matter?
Barney, I forgot to get a gift for you.
Oh, you already gave me the best gift I could ever ask for. I got to share the day with people I love.
I love you, you love me.
We're a happy family with a great big hug Okay, get snuggled in. I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Barney.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Oh, shh, look.
Come on, honey. Santa's coming soon.
Oh. Oh, that's my girl. There you go.
love Valentine's Day. I do too. It's fun making Valentine boxes. I can't wait to give everyone the cards I made for them. Me too. I made a card for each of my friends, including Barney, of course. That's great. Jill, will you pass me the red crayon, please? Sure. Thanks. Your box is really pretty, Kristen. Thanks. I'm almost finished decorating it. How's yours coming along? I'm almost done. I am too. I just need to write my name. Which color do you think I should use? Why don't you pick your favorite color? That's a tough one. Barney, which color do you like?
Oh, I like them all. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Kristen. Oh, hello, Jill. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Barney.
Oh, look at all these wonderful Valentine boxes.
All I have to do is color in my name, and then I'm done.
Oh.
I'm just not sure which color to use.
Well, even if you don't have a favorite color, there's a rainbow of colors to choose from right here. Oh, I like red. It's the color of an apple.
Orange. It's the color of an orange.
Yellow, it's a lemon and our wonderful sun.
Green. It's the color of trees and lots of things that grow. And then there's blue for the sky.
And purple, that's a color that's fun. And when we put those colors side by side,
Now what do you think we've done? We made a rainbow, and it's a really beautiful one.
Oh, I like red. It's the color of an apple.
Orange. It's the color of an orange.
Yellow, it's a lemon and our wonderful sun.
Yep.
Green. It's the color of trees and lots of things that grow. And then there's blue for the sky.
And purple, that's a color that's fun. And when we put those colors side by side,
Now what do you think we've done? We made a rainbow. We made a rainbow. We made a rainbow, and it's a really beautiful one.
I think I've got it now.
Oh, one of each color. That's great, Jeff. Do you have something special planned for all these boxes?
Yes, Barney, we do.
Oh.
We made Valentine cards for each other. That's what the boxes are for.
Oh, there's nothing better than getting a nice card from someone you care about, especially on Valentine's Day.
Except I like getting Valentine candy, too.
Those little Valentine candy hearts are pretty good.
It's a good day for giving flowers, too.
Oh, you're right, Kristen.
Hi, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hi, Steven. Oh, hello, Keisha.
Hi, Barney.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Wow, your Valentine boxes look really nice.
Thank you,
Barney.
Barney. That about does it. I think we're ready to give out the cards.
Oh boy, Valentine's Day cards are such fun to read.
Guess what, Barney?
Oh, what, Jill?
We made a Valentine box for you, too.
You did? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, look, there's something already in it.
Oh.
There is. I wonder who it's from. I haven't given out any of my cards yet. I haven't either.
Oh, it looks like something really special. And it says, open now.
Open it, Barney.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wow, it's beautiful. To Barney and his friends. There's a poem on the front, too.
What does the poem say?
The Queen of Hearts invites you to play at her beautiful castle on Valentine's Day.
I wonder what it would be like to visit a real queen.
You can always use your imagination. It can take you anywhere you want to go. Just imagine, just imagine, just imagine all the things that we could be. Imagine all the places we could go and see. Imagination's fun for you and me.
We could go to the moon in a
Just imagine, just imagine, just imagine all the things that we could be. Imagine all the places we could go and see. Imagination's fun for you and me.
We can go anywhere, we can be anyone, we can do it quite easily too.
We just play, let's pretend, and we know in the end that it's so much fun to do. Just imagine, just imagine, just imagine all the things that we could be. Imagine all the places we could go and see. Imagination's fun for you and me. Imagination's fun for you and me.
I can't wait to visit a castle. But how will we get there?
Well, there's another part to the poem. Maybe it will tell us.
What does it say?
It says, "Come one, come all, for a surprise today. Just open this card and get ready to play." Then here we go! What do you think?
It's better than I imagined it would be.
Oh, it is beautiful, isn't it? It's just like a castle in a fairy tale. Fairy tale castles with beautiful flags flying higher than you've ever seen. Just imagine all of the things you could see, maybe even a king or a queen. Castle so high, up to the sky, I know that I would love to go there. Castle so high, up to the sky, wouldn't you love to go too? Okay, everybody, here we go! Magical places and musical things, big surprises, and so much more. We could ride a horse, having fun, of course, and adventure like never before. Oh. Castle so high, up to the sky, I know that I would love to go there. Castle so high, up to the sky, wouldn't you love to go too? Wouldn't you love to go too?
I hope you brought lots of friends with you, Barney.
Your Majesty?
Barney. Now, how about a hug?
Okay. It's great to see you again, Your Majesty.
You know how I love having visitors on Valentine's Day, Barney. Thank you for coming and for bringing your friends with you.
Oh, we wouldn't have missed it. Let me introduce my friends to you, Your Majesty.
Please.
This is Kristen.
Hello.
Keisha.
Hi.
Stephen.
Nice to meet you.
Jeff.
Hello.
And Jill.
Hello.
And this is the Queen of Hearts.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Your Majesty.
Oh, what a treat. It's lovely to meet all of you. I'm so glad you could join me on Valentine's Day. It's my favorite day, you know.
Mine too. Thank you for inviting us. Yes, thank you. I can't believe we're actually here. Your castle is really pretty.
Oh, I thank you.
Aww.
Do you live here all by yourself?
Oh, my dear, no. Lots of people live here. They're just off preparing a few things for the something special that's happening later today.
Oh, it looks like you've got quite a day planned. Your invitation did mention something about a
Surprises are so much more fun when they're surprising.
Right. Oh, I won't say a word.
Good. We'll just forget all about any such thing as a surprise and think about how to have the best Valentine's Day in the whole world.
Oh, this is going to be quite a day. I can already tell. Cards and flowers on Valentine's Day. Heart-shaped candy helps me say I love you in a special way. And love is the reason for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a super time with songs to sing and poems that rhyme. A happy day to show that I'm so very glad you're a friend of mine. Cards and flowers on Valentine's Day. Heart-shaped candy helps me say I love you in a special way. And love is the reason for Valentine's Day. Your Highness?
Roses are red, hearts are too. I made a card especially for you. You're my friend, a friend so true. I want you to know that I care about you.
Cards and flowers on Valentine's Day. Heart-shaped candy helps me say I love you in a special way. And love is the reason for Valentine's Day.
Love is the reason for Valentine's Day.
And now I'd love to show you my castle. Who wants a tour? Come along, dear heart.
Okay.
You're going to love what I have to show you first. Can you guess what it is?
It's certainly different.
Go ahead, take a guess.
Well, is it a radio?
Oh, that's a good guess, but that's not it.
Is it some kind of robot?
Another good guess, but that's not it either. Barney, what's your guess?
Well, I don't know, but it looks a lot like a rhyming machine.
That's it, Barney. It is a rhyming machine. The rhyming machine helps me make up the poems I use in the Valentine cards I send.
So that's why your cards are always so wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Barney. How sweet of you to say so. I'll just turn it on.
Okay.
The rhyming machine is very special. If you give it a word, it gives you back a word that rhymes.
What are words that rhyme?
Words that sound alike, like coat and boat and cat and hat. Oh. Gather around, everyone, and I'll show you how it works.
Okay.
Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, that's nice. It's polite, too.
Oh, yes, it is. Now, who would like to give it a try? All right. Keisha, why don't you start? Okay. Just say the word right into the microphone.
Love. Dove.
Stephen, would you like to try?
Okay.
Here you go.
It's a great day.
You're here to play.
Wow! That's amazing. It's so fast.
Let's say something silly to see if it makes up a silly rhyme.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to have a silly saying already, now would you, Barney?
Well, as a matter of fact, I just might have one handy.
Come on.
Okay. Let's see here. Belly buttons make me giggle.
Getting tickled makes me wiggle.
Oh, silly sounds get sillier when you hear them once again. And maybe you're hearing an echo, or maybe it's only a friend.
Me oh my,
Me oh my,
diddle daddle do.
diddle daddle do.
Tick a tock a tick tock,
Tick a tock a tick tock,
cuckoo coo.
cuckoo coo.
Me oh my, diddle daddle do. Tick a tock a tick tock, cuckoo coo.
Oh, silly sounds get sillier when you hear them once again. And maybe you're hearing an echo, or maybe it's only a friend.
Pickle pie,
Tickle pie,
cock-a-doodle-doo.
cock-a-doodle-doo.
Tick a tock a tick tock,
Tick a tock a tick tock,
cuckoo coo.
cuckoo coo.
Pickle pie, cock-a-doodle-doo. Tick a tock a tick tock, cuckoo coo.
This is so much fun.
Oh, silly sounds get sillier when you hear them once again. And maybe you're hearing an echo, or maybe it's only a friend. Hippity high,
Hippity high,
yo-lo-loo.
yo-lo-loo.
Tick a tock a tick tock,
Tick a tock a tick tock,
cuckoo coo.
cuckoo coo.
Hippity high, yo-lo-loo. Tick a tock a tick tock, cuckoo coo.
That was fun.
Something smells really good.
Oh, my stars and hearts! Don't forget the tarts! The tarts! I put some tarts in the oven so that they would be ready for the... I just better go check on them.
Oh, we'll be happy to wait right here for you, Your Majesty. We're having a great time.
Just make yourselves at home while I'm gone.
Okay.
You may play to your heart's content.
This is really fun, Barney. I wish we could do something nice to thank the Queen of Hearts for inviting us.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, we could make her a Valentine's card.
Oh, I'm sure she would love a card from all of you. Oh, and it looks like there are some supplies right over there. Let's go see what we can use.
Oh, wow, look at all these neat things.
Uh-huh.
We could use some of this paper. You don't think she'd mind, do you, Barney?
Oh, I think she'd be happy if you did.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
Barney, what if we use the rhyming machine to help us make a poem for the inside?
Oh, that's a great idea, Stephen.
Cool, I'll help you. Okay, come on.
Okay. Do you know what you want to say?
I'm not sure. What do you want to say, Keisha? Well, maybe we could say thank you so much on the first line.
Oh, that sounds nice. And then what would you like to say?
Well, today's really neat. That sounds good.
And you'll want to wish her Happy Valentine's Day.
Let's put those lines in the machine. Maybe it can give us the last line. Okay, good idea. Let's try. Thank you so much. Today's really neat. Happy Valentine's Day.
We think you're sweet.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I love it. We better write it down.
Oh, good idea. Oh, look at that.
Look, it printed it out. Hey, guys, we made a poem for the inside. What does it say? It says, thank you so much. Today's really neat. Happy Valentine's Day. We think you're sweet.
Oh, that's
Okay, we
great.
can put it inside the card. We wrote to the Queen of Hearts on the front. It looks great.
Oh, the Queen is going to be so happy. That's a really nice card.
Making rhymes isn't hard.
Oh, did I make it say that?
You look nice in a hat.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't wear them very often. Perhaps I should.
That would be good.
When I feel happy, I can smile. The biggest smile I know. Then you can see my happy show.
Ha ha ha, hee hee hee.
Come on, get silly and laugh with me.
Giggle gaggle wiggle waggle ho ho ho. When you're feeling happy, let it show.
Wow, look at it.
I've got the sillies. When you get them, you'll be silly like me. I can't stop laughing as you can see.
Ha ha ha, hee hee hee.
Come on, get silly and laugh with me.
Giggle gaggle wiggle waggle ho ho ho. When you get the sillies, let it show.
I've got a tickle, it makes me wiggle, makes me jiggle too. Can't hold it in, I just gotta giggle.
Ha ha ha, hee hee hee.
Come on, get silly and laugh with me.
Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho. I've got a tickle, here I go. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee.
Come on, get silly and laugh with me.
Giggle, gaggle, wiggle, waggle, ho ho ho. When you're feeling happy,
Feeling happy.
you got the sillies.
Got the silly.
When you got a tickle,
Got a tickle.
let it show.
I love to hear all of this laughter. There's nothing I like better. Well, are you ready to see some more of the castle?
Sure.
Off we go then. Oh, I hope you like this next room as much as I do. I especially like to go there on a summer's day. Off we go this way.
Oh, this room is wonderful.
I just knew you'd like this place.
Oh, I love all these flowers and the beautiful birds. It's even better than I remembered.
Oh, I think giving away flowers on Valentine's Day is one of the nicest ways to show people you care about them.
Oh, I think so too, Your Majesty. Giving someone a bouquet of flowers is wonderful, no matter what day it is.
How true.
Oh, flowers smell so nice. They look so pretty, and they let people know that you care about them. Oh,
Why? Hello, Barney.
hello, daisies.
Did you hear that? I think I just heard those flowers talking.
Are you sure it wasn't your imagination? How are you today, ladies?
Petal perfect. Thank you. How are you, Barney?
Terrific. It's nice to see you again. You're looking lovely as always.
Thank you, Barney.
What makes a flower so pretty? How does it cheer up your day?
I think a flower is most beautiful when it is given away.
Bright happy colors of yellow and green, purple and blue, red and white too.
The prettiest colors that I've ever seen.
I want to share them with you. What makes a flower so pretty? How does it cheer up your day?
I think a flower is most beautiful when it is given away.
Pansies and marigolds fresh in the air, daisies in bloom, sunflowers too.
I've never smelled anything oh so fair. Each flower is special like you.
Like me,
like you.
What makes a flower so pretty? How does it cheer up your day?
I think a flower is most beautiful when it is given away, away, when it is given away.
You remember the rhyme I told you earlier? The one that begins, roses are red.
Yes, I do. It goes like this. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you.
That's right! The rhyming machine couldn't have done it any better.
Thank you.
Well, I made some pretty bouquets of roses and violets. Would you like to see them? Follow me, my little Valentine. Here they are.
How pretty.
Beautiful.
I would like to give each of you a red rose.
Oh, be careful. Roses have thorns.
Oh, that's all right. I've taken the thorns off for you. Oh, don't roses smell wonderful?
Oh, they do.
And Barney, I have a bouquet of violets for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You know, these violets look a little on the purple side.
Indeed they do, Barney. But it's hard to find something to rhyme with purple.
Oh.
How about Gerbil? Hey, look!
I see you found one of my Valentine butterflies.
Valentine butterflies? I didn't know there was such a thing.
Oh, they're very rare and very special.
5 little butterflies resting at the door. One flew away and then there were 4. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away. 4 little butterflies sitting in a tree. One flew away and then there were 3. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away. 3 little butterflies looking at you. One flew away and then there were 2. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away. 2 little butterflies sitting in the sun. One flew away and then there was 1. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away. 1 little butterfly left all alone. One flew away and then there were none. Aww. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away.
Oh, I just love my little Valentine butterflies.
Oh, and they seem to love you.
Oh, thank you, Barney. How sweet of you to say so. And speaking of sweets, would anyone like something sweet to eat?
I love something sweet.
Oh, I would. Come on.
Okay.
You sound really good right now.
Look at all these goodies.
I've always liked giving sweets to someone I love on Valentine's Day.
I like to do that too.
Oh, that's nice.
Is this room our surprise?
Oh, my stars and hearts. You have quite a good memory, but this isn't it yet.
Well, it's still a nice surprise to see all these treats.
Good. Now, who would like a lollipop?
Oh, I love lollipops.
Here you go, Barney.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, you're very welcome. It makes me happy to have all of you here with me on Valentine's Day.
Glad to hear. I wish I had a room full of candy and cookies like this in my house. Yeah, me too. Wouldn't it be great if everything were made out of candy?
Oh, it sure would.
If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain that would be. If all the snowflakes were candy bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. If all the snowflakes were candy bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow that would be. If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain that would be.
Oh, my stars and hearts. It looks like the cookies still need to be decorated. What am I going to do?
Can we help you, Your Majesty?
Thank you, Barney, but you're my special guest.
I would really love to help you.
Really?
Of course.
Well, since the cookie decorating is so far behind, perhaps I'd better say yes. Thank you all very much. Someone at the door. I'd better go see who it is. Barney, would you mind taking over?
Oh, I'll be happy to. Don't worry about a thing.
Thank you. You're as nice as a box of chocolates.
That's what friends are for.
Let's wash our hands and get started. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Okay, everybody, let's decorate those cookies.
Friends are special, so important, they make the world go round. We like helping one another in school or on the playground. Friends are there to help each other when one is feeling sad. Being friends is very special. Be a friend and you'll be glad.
That's right.
Friends are special, so important, they make the world go round. We like helping one another in school or on the playground. Friends are there to help each other when one is feeling sad. Being friends is very special. Be a friend and you'll be glad. Being friends is very special. Be a friend and you'll be glad.
Oh, yeah! Oh, these cookies are looking wonderful, everybody. Look at all these beautiful cookies. Oh, yummy.
I wonder if we're going to taste one. I hope so. They look really good.
You said it.
How's it going? Finished already? They look wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. We were happy to help you.
And now it's time for the big surprise. We better go.
I can't wait to see what the surprise is. Do you think the cookies are part of the surprise? I hope so. Let's go and see.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. I just love surprises. All these beautiful decorations.
Wow! Look at all the games!
Oh, this is terrific! Oh, you've outdone yourself, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Barney. I wanted this to be a Valentine's Day that you would all remember. One that's filled with surprises!
Hi, Baby Bop. Hi, DJ. Oh, we're so glad you could join us.
Oh, me too. Yeah,
They are the reason that I had to go and answer the door.
Oh.
I knew I still had 2 more special guests to welcome to my castle.
Oh, and isn't this castle pretty?
Oh, it sure is.
We're having a wonderful time.
This is gonna be so much fun. We didn't want to miss spending Valentine's Day with you guys.
Oh, that's the Valentine spirit, BJ.
Well, this is my surprise for everyone. A party!
Valentine's parties are a wonderful way to have fun together. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome, Barney. But first, let's get dressed for the party.
Look at all this neat stuff.
I want to wear a cape. Oh, look at it.
It's a good idea, Baby Bop.
Oh, and this is
And now, let the Valentine party begin.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
They look like they're having a lot of fun.
Skip around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Hop around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Good job, everybody!
Come on, BJ.
Really good toss. Okay, Steven. Whoa, 3 in a row. Oh, nice try. Okay, Jill. Okay, teacher, let's see what you can do. That was a really good one. Here I go. Your Majesty?
Barney.
Okay, everybody, let's play London Bridge.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Ow, you caught me. Hi. That tickles.
Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
I think it's starting to look like Tosha. It's amazing. Oh.
Looks very noble. I like that.
It sure does.
It does look big. Put the crown on him and everything, huh?
We'll be able to see that in the silhouette. Oh, I think he's almost done. That looks just like you, Baby Bop. I think we should give him a great big hand. Hooray! Today is a special day because we're all together. We'll have a super duper time because we're gonna have fun. Clap your hands.
Run in place. It's a silly dance. Make a funny face.
Whatever we do, me and you, the one thing that we know is we're gonna have fun,
fun, fun. Fun with everyone. We're gonna play all day. We're gonna have fun together. Fun, fun, fun. Fun with everyone. We're gonna play all day. Together we're gonna have fun. Yeah. Together we're gonna have fun.
Oh! Boy, that really was fun. Oh, boy, those games were so much fun. Wow, look at all this delicious food.
Now, I'm hoping you're all hungry because I have some lovely treats ready for all of you.
Oh, I think I see some cookies, too.
Those are our cookies. Freshly decorated, no less. And there are some delicious tarts I baked myself. Oh, please, join me, everyone.
Oh, I do love cookies. Oh, let's see here. Oh, that one looks good. That is delicious.
Oh, thank you. That was really good.
Oh, it was.
Boy, was it ever. I'm so full, I can't eat another bite.
Hey, BJ, there's a cookie left over here.
I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
You can have it, BJ. I'm full.
So am I.
These are so good.
Oh, and they were so pretty, too.
Yeah.
They were.
Well, I'm glad you all like the treats. Sharing sweets on Valentine's Day is part of the fun.
Barney, should we give the Queen our surprise now?
Oh, yes. Good idea.
Your Majesty? Yes. We have something we made for you.
Oh, me? Oh, how nice. Oh, my stars and hearts, what a beautiful card. It says, thank you so much. Today is really neat. Happy Valentine's Day. We think you're sweet. This is the nicest card I think I've ever received. Thank you all very much.
We've had a wonderful Valentine's Day because of you. Cards and flowers on Valentine's Day. Heart-shaped candy helps me say I love you in a special way. And love is the reason for Valentine's Day. Oh.
Valentine's Day is a super time
with songs to sing and poems that rhyme. A happy day to show that I'm so very glad you're a friend of mine.
Cards and flowers on Valentine's Day. Heart-shaped candy helps me say I love you in a special way. And love is the reason for Valentine's Day.
Love is the reason for Valentine's Day.
Your Majesty. Yes. Do you think Sissy and I can see where you make the treats before we go?
Oh, yes, please, Your Majesty.
I would be delighted to show you. Come along. Who knows, we might even run into some Valentine butterflies in the bouquet room on the way.
This is gonna be so cool.
Yeah. This has been the best Valentine's Day ever.
Sure. I'm so glad you could all be here.
Oh, it's been a super duper day.
Remember, you're always welcome to visit me here at Valentine Castle.
Oh, thank you.
Please do.
Happy Valentine's Day, Your Majesty.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Goodbye, have a good time. Thanks again, Your Majesty. Bye-bye. I've had so much fun. The Queen of Hearts knows how to give a party.
She's the greatest. She
sure is. She really showed us what Valentine's Day is about. Spending time with friends and loved ones and letting them know how special they are to us.
Today was the best.
Oh, it was. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more surprise for everyone. Why don't you look in your boxes?
But Barney, we haven't had a chance to hand out our cards yet.
Just take a peek.
Oh, what a pretty envelope. I wonder who it's from.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should open it.
All right. Oh, look. It is from you, Barney. It says, Happy Valentine's Day to my wonderful friend Keisha. Love, Barney. Thank you, Barney.
You're welcome, Keisha.
Mine says, Happy Valentine's Day, Stephen. Being friends with you is fun. Love, Barney. Thanks, Barney.
Sure.
Mine reads, To my good friend Kristen, Happy Valentine's Day. Love, Barney. You're my good friend too, Barney.
Aww.
Mine says, To Jeff, a friend as nice as can be. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, Barney. Thank you, Barney.
You're welcome, Jeff.
Mine says, Happy Valentine's Day to my happy friend Jill. Love, Barney. But what do these X's and O's mean?
Oh, I put those on the bottom of everybody's card. It's a special way to send kisses and hugs.
Thank you, Barney. I had a great time today.
Oh, you're welcome. So, what was your favorite part of the day, everybody?
I liked the party.
I liked the flowers.
The cookies were the best. I thought the rhyming machine was really funny.
The best part for me was meeting the Queen of Hearts.
It was great.
Valentine's Day has lots of wonderful ways to show someone that you love them. But no matter what day it is, when you love someone, all you have to do is tell them. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Aw.
Thanks for a great day, Barney. We had a wonderful time. Yeah, we had fun.
I'm glad we could all celebrate together.
We are too. Hey, let's hand out our Valentines.
Oh, what a great idea.
Ice cream. Yeah. Oh, here, Kristen. Here, Joe. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks. I made a Valentine's Day card for you too, Barney. Barney. Oh. Here you go, Barney. Happy Valentine's Day.
Here's Steven. Here, Jeff. Happy Valentine's Day. Here you go. Happy Valentine's Day, Steven.